A sorority girl walked up to me at a party and said, "I need you to kiss me now." Wait, what? But she was already kissing me, scared and trembling. I tried to pull back, confused, but she grabbed my hands and placed them on her butt, whispering against my lips, "Please, just go with it, please." Something in her voice made me comply. This wasn't flirtation. This was fear. "So, you're her new boyfriend, huh?" The voice came from right behind us. I turned to see a mountain of a man, 6'4", neck thicker than my thigh, tribal tattoo wrapping around his bicep. She looked at me with eyes that begged. Everything about her screamed danger. "Yeah," I said, pulling her closer. "And what about it?" He smiled, all teeth. "That's a shame. You look like we could have been boys." His right hand moved to his pocket. Light caught metal, a knife. I kicked hard at his knee. He stumbled backward and I grabbed her hand. "Run!" We bolted through the crowded house, pushing past drunk students. Behind us, I heard him recovering, people screaming as he shoved through. "Back door!" she gasped. We burst into the night air. The backyard was darker than expected, party lights not reaching here. Perfect for him. "Keep going!" I pulled her toward the tree line. "Stop!" he called out, closer than I thought. "I'm not trying to hurt you. Step aside and let me handle my business with her." "Not happening," I said, pushing her behind me. "You don't know who you're protecting," he said, breathing steady despite the chase. "Athletic, dangerous." "Bryce, please," she whispered. "Just leave me alone." After everything, he stepped closer. The knife was fully visible now. "After what you did? We dated for 2 months. That doesn't give you the right 2 months." Bryce laughed. "Try 2 years, Alice. 2 years of my life." "That's not true," Alice started. "Then tell him the truth." Bryce's voice cracked. "Tell him about Miami. Tell him about my brother." Alice's grip on my arm tightened painfully. "What's he talking about?" I asked. "Nothing. He's crazy. He's been stalking me." "Tell him!" Bryce roared, stepping forward. I pushed Alice further back. "Whatever happened? This isn't the way." "She was driving," Bryce said, eyes never leaving Alice. "Spring break. She'd been drinking, hit someone and kept going." "That's not true," Alice screamed. "My little brother," Bryce continued, voice breaking, 19 years old, walking back from his job. She left him there. My blood went cold. Alice's nails dug into my arm. "The police said it was a hit and run," Bryce said. "Black Audi, partial plate. I've spent 8 months looking. Then I saw her car at a body shop. Fresh repairs, right time frame." "You're insane," Alice whispered, but her voice shook. I checked the work order. Front end damage. They replaced the bumper, hood, headlight, paid cash. Lots of people have accidents. With Miami sand still in the wheel wells, Bryce's hand tightened on the knife. "My brother's in a wheelchair, may never walk again. And she's here playing sorority girl like nothing happened." I looked at Alice. Her face had gone white. "Is it true?" I asked. Her silence was answer enough. "I've tried everything," Bryce said. "Cops won't listen without proof. She destroyed the evidence. Her daddy's lawyer made sure of that." "So what? You're going to stab her?" I kept myself between them. "How does that help your brother?" "I don't want to hurt her." His voice dropped. "I want her to confess, to face what she did." "Bryce!" Alice started. "He was 19!" Bryce screamed. "Same age as you!" "But you get to walk around, go to parties, live your life while he's learning to use a wheelchair." Sirens in the distance. Someone had called the cops. "They're coming," I said. "Put the knife down. If you're right, there's legal ways." I tried legal. Bryce threw the knife aside, falling to his knees. "I tried everything. She has money, lawyers. I have medical bills and a brother who cries himself to sleep. She's not walking away from this without crutches." Full story on channel link below.